Imagine you have spent weeks creating your survey, only to have it fall flat because your invitation didn't capture the respondent's attention. In this video, we'll show you how to create engaging and informative invitations that will increase your response rate and get the data you'll need. I'll summarize what information you should include in your invitation and how to handle reminders. These are our general recommendations. Make an engaging invitation heading, mention the big why, personalize the invitation, have a clear contact person and sender, add a time commitment to complete the survey, make the survey deadline bold, add a refuse link if it's a customer survey, and lastly, if your survey is anonymous, remember to inform the respondents to increase the response rate. The invitation heading is the first thing respondents see in their inbox. Make sure it grabs their attention and makes them want to open the invitation and read further. As with any other survey communication, the tone of voice should reflect your company culture. So, should it be corporate and professional, or should it be more informal and playful? Either way, make sure you let them know that they're going to take a survey. As an introduction to the survey, mention the big why. Why it is important that your respondents participate in the survey, and what are you going to use the results for? People are often more willing to participate in a survey if they know that their opinion will make a difference. For example, in a customer satisfaction survey, let the respondents know that their answers will be used to improve the customer experience in the future. You should always try to personalize your invitation. With Enalyzer's merge field feature, you can include the respondent's name in the beginning of the invitation, just like "Hi Anna" or "Dear Anna." With this small touch, the invitation might seem more personal and less like a mass email. You can also underline that the invitation is personal and shouldn't be forwarded. In Enalyzer's consulting department, when we carry out employee engagement surveys, we often experience that either managers or colleagues forward the invitations to others by good intentions. It's important to include a clear sender and a contact person. When choosing your sender, think about what makes most sense to your audience. Should it be the CEO, an HR director, or maybe a key account manager? Avoid just using the organization's name, as this can seem a bit impersonal. Also, remember to include a clear contact person if the respondents have any questions or technical issues. This might be you, or it could be a group email. It could be the HR or marketing support email. Some organizations even create a special email account just for a specific survey project. There are 4 more details you should include in your invitation to make sure you have a clear communication with the respondent. 1. Your respondent is probably pretty busy, we all are, so make sure they know how much time they should set aside to complete the survey. 2. You want your respondents to complete the survey before a specific deadline, so highlight its importance by making it bold. 3. This is only a tip for customer surveys or surveys to the general public. You can't force them to take the survey, and they'll probably get annoyed if they keep getting reminders. So add a refuse link to the invitation. This way they have an option to opt out and they won't receive any more reminders. 4, and lastly, If your survey is anonymous, communicate this to increase response rate. You can even elaborate on the level of anonymity and how you'll report on results. Sending out reminders is a great way to encourage respondents to complete your survey. A general rule of thumb is to send out 2 reminders during the data collection period. When creating reminders, there is no need to reinvent the wheel. Instead, copy your invitation in Enalyzer and make a couple of adjustments. Firstly, change the heading of your invitation. The most formal way is to add reminder as a prefix to your existing heading. However, if you want to be more informal, you can add or just write, "We miss your response" in the first reminder. For the second, you could then add deadline is tomorrow or deadline is today, depending on when you send out the reminder. Secondly, add a new sentence in the beginning of the invitation. This could be something like, "We write you because we haven't yet received a completed survey from you. We value your feedback and encourage you to share your opinion." That was it. Now you have your invitation and reminders in place. You can send out your invitations and reminders manually, or you can use Enalyzer's scheduling or integration options.